Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Weekly Wisdom at the Pillai Center. My name is Gina, or Jay Radha, and I have a guest here today, Premaraja, who is our priest who does a lot of the rituals in India, especially those that are interactive that help us learn more about Vedic technologies. He's our guest here today. Welcome, Premaraja.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
And what we're talking about today is the power of Skanda Shashti, or the 6 nights of Muruga. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, we are going to talk about that precisely. And we're going to also talk about what you can do during these 6 powerful nights to make the most of it. What it means, what you can do to participate, and how to really use this energy to help facilitate transformation in you. Dr. Pillai is very big on using the energy of the moment, the time, so that we can capitalize on that. Because transformation and evolution is our goal. We want to be able to do it the most efficient way possible. And by knowing what times and energies correspond to that accelerated ability to transform, that really helps us to move faster. So let's start out with, what is Skanda Shashti? I know we have other videos on this, so Premaraja, please help us understand a little bit about what these 6 days, what they signify.
Well, last time when we made this same hangout, I remember joining a hangout with you explaining about Skanda Shashti, and I remember mentioning this as the spiritual independence day. Like in these 6 days, Lord Muruga went on a battle with a demon called Shura Padma, and he succeeded in the war. And the amazing thing is that in the ancient scriptures, it is mentioned that Muruga, when he went out on that battle, he was just a young kid. He was just like 12 or 13 years old kid, filled with energy and power of Shiva, who was just born to just win this battle, to bring in peace and harmony to the gods and goddesses. So he was created to destroy the demon, and he succeeded at his age of around 12 or 13, and it happened at this period of time. So this is the time in which Subramanya, or Muruga, was in his extreme, ultimate form, filled with energy, the energy of battle, wisdom, love, relationship. Like, all aspects of him were at its peak, and at this period of time, worshipping Muruga would help you gain more access into his energy, such as like relationship and love and courage and valor and even debt. Removing the debt is possible during this period of time. So this 6 nights represent the full power of Lord Muruga.
Wow, that's really helpful. So, and for those of us who know a little bit already about Muruga, those qualities that you've mentioned, he's this warrior. You know, he signifies all the ways that we can kill and destroy negativity, and also create enlightenment. And he has the ability to help us bring stillness to the mind, peace, and get rid of litigation or conquer enemies, as well as what you mentioned, health, relationships, all those useful things in our life. So this is a time where Muruga's energy is at its peak. So when we want to access this archetype, this is the absolute best time of the entire year to do that. And so what are things that we can do at home to maximize the use of this time?
Well, the problem with this 6 nights is that people having Mars afflictions, or normally for everybody who worship Muruga, the courage and the bravery that we should be instilling, that we should be blessed, turns into anger. Turns into anger and to like changes your temper. And so at this period of time, we should be very careful with the way we speak, especially with our temper. So we should maintain a sattvic diet, like a very smooth and calm diet. Like, you can cleanse yourself. You can get on a spiritual cleanse. Like, you can drink juices, a lot of juices, liquid items. You can go for like a green diet and a vegetable diet. Like it's better to skip the meat and such stuff. So it would be great if you can control yourself, clean yourself, and also wear dresses that are not so bright, like like cool, calm colors like white or gray or like light green. So dressing different, eating different, and acting very calm and peaceful will be very helpful. People who have like Mars afflictions and normally who want to tap into the energy of Muruga. So consider yourself being in a retreat
Mm-hmm.
and meditate as much as you can and get on this beautiful calm diet and start wearing these calm, smooth, and like peaceful dresses and get on this meditation state so you can have more control over this energy. Because at this period of time when you receive such immense energy, you need to have control over it. You can't let it go beyond yourself. So to control it, I would suggest uh, a diet, like a smooth diet, and a calm, meditative mindset. Control your mind, body, and soul. So to control the mind, get on meditation. To control the body, get on a diet. To control the soul, like participate in fire labs and stuff. And also wearing dresses would be a supplementary for all these steps.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's perfect. So, on that note, what mantra would we be able to use throughout these 6 nights to continue to access Lord Muruga?
The six-syllable mantra of Muruga. Well, let me mention this first. The word Muruga means nothing but beauty. And even though he was created to destroy negativity and demons, the name he was given was beauty. So he's not that ferocious deity. He's filled with beauty, wisdom, intelligence, and love.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be better if you can focus on all aspects of Muruga, not just the courage, but also the intelligence and the beauty.
Mm-hmm.
And Muruga, she, when the gods and the goddesses went to Shiva seeking asylum and pleading for justice and pleading for his help to save them from this demon, Shiva let out this spark from his third eye, which was the power of Subramanya, the Muruga, and it fell on a forest which was filled with the grass called Darba. The Darba grass is also called Shara. So the forest is Vana, and Bhava means he who was born from that, who came out of that. So the six-syllable mantra of Muruga, which is Sharavarna Bhava, can be used at this period of time. You don't need any initiation for to recite this mantra, and Dr. Pillai has mentioned this in many videos. You can find such video in which you can find the mantra, this mantra,
Mm-hmm.
and the mantra we will be using is Om Sharavarna Bhavaya Namaha. While offering it to the fire, we'll be using the mantra, the word Swaha in the end. So it would be Om Sharavarna Bhavaya Swaha
But when they do it at home, they'll say Namaha. Yeah?
Namaha.
Okay.
Yes, as an archana with flowers or just when you're meditating, it's better to use the word Namaha in the end. And when you're offering materials into the fire, it would be better to use the word Swaha.
Right. Okay. So for the 6 nights or the 6 days that people can kind of tune in the U.S., I believe it starts, or actually, I think it's all over. It starts on October 24th, and we go for 6 days. And so that's the time that people can start tapping into this powerful a window for Muruga. And can you just say the syllables slowly so that our friends watching can understand?
Sure. Om is the primordial sound,
Mm-hmm.
which which we're going to begin the mantra, and the syllables are Sha,
S
Ra,
A S A.
S-A,
Mhm.
Ra as in R-A,
Mhm.
Va as in V-A,
Mhm.
Na as in N-A, Bha as in B-A, Va again as in V-A. This special syllable is a long vowel, so it's Va as in V-A-A,
Mm.
Ya. This is a short vowel, Ya, Y-A, and Namaha or Swaha. If you
Great.
can, note this down again. Let me recite this just
No,
once.
that's okay. We'll put it as the you don't have to spell it again. We'll put it as the annotation on the video so that
Sure.
folks can see that.
Okay.
I'll have you do a quick meditation for us at the end, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. So these are great ways that we can tap into this energy and participate in this very powerful time. I also wanted to note for folks who wanted to go a little deeper. So this is ways that you can do at home, what you can incorporate into your life. And if you want to go deeper and get even more out of this period of time, Dr. Ply created 6 new webcasts for this time, for this year. It's funny because initially he said, well, let's use the old ones, and then I'll call in and I'll do a live call with people because he will be traveling during this time. And then he said, Muruga came to him and said, no, I need all new material. So he spent hours creating all this new material for us for this new year. So if you want to tune into that, he also wanted to make it the most reasonable price possible so that everyone can participate if they wanted to. So the webcast series is available for purchase on Fly Center, and it's going to be every night a new webcast for those 6 nights, and so you can purchase that. We also added another package that includes fire rituals, fire labs, and Dr. Ply has mentioned this is the most effective ritual for transformation. And Premaraja mentioned also how if we wanted to go a little deeper on the soul level of transformation, fire rituals are extremely powerful. We've created a new technology or a new offering, I should say, at Fly Center where we do an interactive fire lab. So Premaraja, who is in India, performing the ritual, connects with us live via streaming video. And he allows us to see what the ritual is all about. He explains to us what it is along the way, what he's doing, what we should be doing at home, how we should pray, how we should hold our hands, what we should be chanting as the mantra. So for this full hour, you are engaged in a meditative practice while he's physically doing things for you on your behalf with this ritual. You can also do offerings at home, and we give you the information in advance so you know what you should have with you to make the offerings at your home. Not into the fire, but as a more of a puja, so offering to the archetype who's being invoked in the fire at the time. So we've gotten some really great feedback on this. Premaraja, from your perspective, we haven't heard yet what you think of these new services. You're the one over there performing them on our behalf and interacting with people via this live stream video. How is it for you? Like, what has been your perception, and any feedback that you may have heard from folks?
Yeah, when first Dr. Pillai mentioned this interactive fire lab, I was pretty scared because to be to be interacting and performing a ritual, it's not that easy, and my focus can be scattered all over the place. And he was like, no, you need to get on to that different personality when you're a priest and when you're a commentator. So you have to be multitasking. So you have to be performing a ritual and then still talk to them and let them know what you're doing. Because for Indian people, they know a little bit because this is mixed up with the tradition and culture. But for Western people, this is completely new. So
Mhm.
they shouldn't feel alienated. So they should come close together and connect themselves with the fire and the deity. So he gave me specific instructions on how to speak, what to say,
Mhm.
and because when I start to speak, I can talk about the scriptures, the stories, and the rituals, and the origins and stuff, and I can go for on and on and on. So he was like,
Right.
no. cut all of that. Be specific, be concise, like mention what's important and leave all of the other stories out. You can make videos for that or something, but not
Yes.
an interactive fire lab. So he gave me specific instructions, guidelines, and he has guided me for this interactive fire lab. And when we first started it, it was more like a fun ride for me. Like, yeah, I'm speaking and I'm doing rituals and on video and stuff. But after the first ritual, there was an incident where, not for this interactive fire lab, but a woman came to us saying like her son is in a very serious state of emergency, that her son's going through stuff and she needs the help. So she wanted me to meditate. And it was pure blessing of Dr. Pillai and the Almighty, the divine beings, that after 1 day of meditation, there was a miracle and the son actually got well. There was a great change and he started to like improve, and he actually walked out of bed and now he's so fine. So we received a great email from her
Mm-hmm.
thanking all of us. So when that incident happened, it struck me pretty bad. Like, this is not something fun and this is not something that should be taken easy. Like, this is serious. People have real problems and they seek real solutions, and it's something that we should be more serious and dedicated. And since then, after the first interactive fire lab, I focused more on my dedication towards the deity
Mm-hmm.
and like connecting myself in more like praying and dedicating and offering. And it's funny because Dr. Pillai came back saying like you should offer with love, and when you make every single offering, even though you mention it on the video that the people should imagine and visualize all of their prayers represented by the sticks which are offered, he
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that I should have that love and dedication, and I should have that like tripled up, the
Mm-hmm.
dedication and the love. And he told me to do that. And since I've been doing that, it's funny because a couple of people on social media have been mentioning how much dedicated these rituals are and how much of a change that I've been bringing into their lives. And it's been a great feedback from all the people, and it's great to be of help and it's great to be of service. And a lot of people came up with very positive comments, which keeps me going forward to do this. And even though this might be repetitive, like you hear the same stuff again and again, but the more you practice, the more you should be focusing and the more you should be connecting yourself with the deity. So the more you know, the more easily you can like connect yourself. And this, on a small note, this specific Skanda Shashti is going to be for 6 forms of Muruga. 6 different faces of Muruga will be invoked, and 6 mantras for 6 different faces of Muruga will be invoked and worshipped. So I'm planning to take this to the next level, to the top notch, and 6 different faces, 6 different mantras, and you might get to like connect yourself more into the different aspects of Muruga. So I'll be giving you some guidance, as in like some more details on which phase represents what, so you can focus more
Oh,
on that and be benefited. So yep, that's it.
wow. That's exciting. I didn't know that. So, um, so six, we're gonna have different six different mantras, six different aspects of Muruga through these 6 nights. We also are giving away free with the package a copper veil, which is Muruga's weapon. So it'll be energized in the fire, and if you order, I think it's the whole 6 nights that comes to you. Also, there will be a protection thread that is energized and sent even if you purchase just one of the fire labs, and they're all interactive. So every night for those 6 nights, they're all live video and interactive. So we made a package of all 6 of them, and we've made them as affordable as possible because this really is the time where we can make deep transformation in areas of our life that are really important. You know, anything that has to do with health, spirituality, relationships, those things that impact us very deeply on in this, physical planes world. And through Dr. Ply's compassion and Muruga's blessings, we really wanted to offer as much as possible at the lowest possible cost. So we've made a few different options for you to choose from, and you can check those out at Fly Center. Let us know if you have any questions at all. At the very least, you can purchase just one of the fire rituals and still get the protection thread, because Muruga is the god for helping to banish your enemies and give you protection from negativity. It's good to wear that protection thread to ward off any of that negativity through his blessings. So I think that is pretty much wraps up everything we needed to cover as far as you've learned now what Skandashasti is, what you can do at home to maximize this power time, what you can do to accentuate it and do even more with the webcasts and the fire labs. And I know I'll be participating, and I love that time to be able to connect with Dr. Fly during the webcasts and then the fire rituals. So, Premaraja, if you would guide us in a very short, just meditation with the mantra, maybe about a 30 seconds or a minute, to give us a kind of a taste of the sacred sounds.
Sure. I'll take you closer to Muruga. Let's begin this with a small prayer to Muruga, and then we'll recite the mantra for like 11 times. So please close your eyes. If you can, visualize Muruga. If not, visualize the veil. Om Kalpadrumam pranamatam kamalarunabham skandam bhujadvajamanamayameekavakram कात्यायनी सुतमहं कटिबद्धवामं कौपीनदण्डधरदक्षिणहस्तमीडे षडाननं कुङ्कुमरक्तवर्णं महामतिं दिव्यमयूरवाहनं रुद्रस्य सूनुं सुरसैन्यनाथं गुहं सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये ॐ शरवणभवाय नमः 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 ॐ शरवणभवाय नमः. Let us seek His forgiveness and His blessings with this simple prayer. जनित्री पिता च स्वपुत्रापराधं सहेतेन किं देवसेनाधिनाथ अहं चातिबालो भवान् लोकतातः क्षमस्वापराधं समस्तं महेश. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that and for all of your wisdom today. Thank you all for joining us. And again, if you have any questions about this celebration of Muruga and the power of these 6 days, please let us know. The dates start on the 24th, I think it's through the 29th. We'll have it, and the Fly Center website will have it. And if you have any other inquiries, do ping us. So thanks again, Premaraja, for joining us, and thank all of you for watching, and we wish you a very happy and powerful Skandashasti. One last thing, right before Skandashasti starts is the new moon, and it's a very powerful new moon. We will be doing a live interactive Fire Lab via phone not the video on this day, and that's on Wednesday, Wednesday evening in the U.S. And if you want to participate in that too, that's a great way to kind of clear the energy. It's a new moon, so it's a starting of new things. It's a great time to start a new commitment to yourself, to your practice, and anything you want to kind of renew in your life. I know I'll be taking on some new commitments and goals during this time as well. So thank you again, and until next time, namaste.